Hi, XTERRA community. My name is Adrianna Naomi. I'm right here in sunny New York City. And it's so wonderful that I get to spend the next few minutes with you with this amazing sequence just to get ourselves grounded, the muscles activations needed so that we can explore dancer's pose. Come meet me on your mat, middle of your mat. Soften your arms beside your body. Evenly distribute your weight through the full circumference of your feet. Inhale, upward salute. Reach your prayer hands overhead. Squeeze your glutes. Press your hip tips forward. Breathe here. Lift your ribcage up and away from your lower back. Find a gentle back bend. Squeeze your shoulder blades in. Take a breath here. Exhale, forward fold. Draw your hands down through your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins or thighs. Exhale, tuck and curl. Bend your knees. Draw your sit bones towards your heels. Wrap your arms around your shins. Inhale, upward salute. Reach your arms overhead. Press your hip tips a little more forward. Exhale, forward fold. Dive down at your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck and curl. Inhale, high plank. Bring your palms forward, step your feet back. Exhale, lower all the way down. Keep your hands under your shoulders. Zipper your legs in. Press into the tops of your feet and your pelvis. Float your knees. Inhale, low cobra. Breathe. Now activate your lower back muscles. Find the lift coming from your lower back. Bring your shoulder blades and your triceps together as you lift your chest. Extend the crown of your head forward. Maybe you float your palms off of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, lower your forehead down. Inhale, tabletop, press your body up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pike your hips up and back. Keep your feet at hip width distance. Maybe you find a bend in your knees to send your sit bones higher, find more length in your spine. Inhale, three-legged dog, send your right leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog, bend your right knee. Open through your right hip as you draw your right heel towards your glute. Inhale, three-legged dog, send your right leg back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing split. Launch onto your right leg. Extend your left leg back. Breathe. Square your hips. Dorsiflex your left foot. Press your left heel back. Take an inhale. Exhale, hamstring curl. Bend your left knee. Draw your left heel towards your glute. Inhale, standing split. Listen. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend your right knee and suction your left thigh behind your right. A little challenge and balance here. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Squeeze your right quad as you straighten and lock into your right knee. Continue to breathe. Find a 90-degree angle on your left leg. Dorsiflex your left toes up. Grow long through your arm bones. Inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Extend your left leg back. Align your right knee over your right ankle. Stay high on your left heel. Inhale, crescent moon. Soften your left knee down. Reach your arms overhead. And just for a moment, untuck your left toes. Square your torso forward. Feel your foundation in this stance. Inhale, lengthen your arms up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Heel toe your right foot towards the top right corner of your mat. Bring your hands down. Press into your left toes to float your left knee. Just take a few pulses here. Your right hip is in deep flexion. Your left hip is in extension. You want to draw your awareness to your left hip to work into this area in preparation for dancers. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down to your left knee. Keep the stance in your lunge, pressing your hips forward. Bend your left knee. Find this little hamstring curl, just turning into a quad stretch now. Now you can stay here exploring the sensations, or you can reach your right arm up and back. Grab first for the outer edge of your left foot. Come back to the lunge in your right leg. And notice that you're not on your kneecap. You're in the space right above it. Press your hand against your foot. Simultaneously, your foot against your hand to create resistance. Bring your heel as close to your glute as possible. Re-deepen the lunge in your right leg. Lift your right shoulder up, right rib cage comes up. Very gently release your left foot. Bring your hands back down forward. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot at the middle of your mat. Inhale, crescent moon, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to your rib cage. Walk your right foot forward to find more of an extended lunge stance. Again, you don't want to be on your kneecap. You want to be in the part almost right above it. think of your rib cage with your hands as tactile awareness at your rib cage. Lift your rib cage up and away from your lower back. Take a breath in. Exhale, soup bowl, back bend. So press your hips forward. Feel the stretch in your left hip flexor and reach your rib cage up, 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 and back. Squeeze your shoulder blades in. Open your heart. Inhale, crescent moon, realign your stance. Restack your shoulders over your hips. Exhale, airplane pose. Launch onto your right leg as you extend your left leg back. Dial your torso down. Parallel your shoulders with your hip tips. Inhale, upward salute. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Refine your back bend. Reach your arms up, up, up. Exhale, come to a stand. So ground down on your right foot. Bend your left knee. And grab for the outer edge of your left foot. And honestly, I'll leave it up to yogi's choice. You can either grab for the outer edge of your left foot if it feels more comfortable in your shoulder, or you can maybe come and grab for the inner edge of your foot. Draw your inner thighs in, parallel your knees together, reach your right arm up. This is dancer's prep right here. And I just want you to feel the lengthening in your left quad. Squeeze your right quad as you lock into your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, come to stand, draw your hands at your heart. Take a breath here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to press yourself back to downward facing dog. Inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your left knee. Inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing split. Lengthen your right leg back. Exhale, hamstring curl. Bend your right knee. Draw your heel close to your glute. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Draw your thighs in. Squeeze them in. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Woo! Float your right leg up. There we are. Parallel your right knee with your right hip. Maintain a 90-degree angle on your right leg. Deep breath in. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Land your right ball mount back with control. Airplane your arms back. Feel this lengthening in your right hip. Come back, left knee over left ankle. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms overhead and breathe for a moment. Land in your stance. Land in your pose. Lengthen up through your arm bones. Take a breath. Exhale, runner's lunge. Heel toe your left foot to the top left corner of your mat. Ground down through your palms inside of your left foot and straighten your right leg back. Let's find our little pulses here one more time. Maintain a squeeze in your glutes. Finding this squeeze intensifies the extension, specifically in your right hip flexor, which is the one that's extending. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right knee. Know that you're not landing on your kneecap. You're landing on the space right above it. Now find a little hamstring curl. Bend your right knee. Encourage your heel to come close to your glute. You can stay here, exploring the sensations. Hug the inside of your left leg in towards your left arm. Or you can reach your left arm up and back. Grab for the outer edge of your left foot. Deepen your lunge forward. Let's do this one more time. Press foot against hand. Hand against foot. So you're not just stretching your quad, you're also building strength, building resistance. Then lift your left shoulder, open your left rib cage, give a smile to the sun if it's in your face. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Come back to this 90 degree angle in your legs. Exhale, bring your hands to your rib cage, square your torso forward, deepen your lunge, crawl your left foot forward, press your pelvis. Now send your right knee a little more back so you're not landing on your kneecap. Take a breath and lift your rib cage up. Exhale, little soup bowl, back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades. Press your heart up. Yes, feel it in your right hip. Take a breath in. Then exhale, reorganize your stance. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, airplane pose. Lunge onto your left leg. Stabilize your left leg to squeeze into your left quad. Draw your right leg back, dorsiflex your right foot. Inhale, upward salute. Reach your arms overhead. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your rib cage up. Exhale, come to a stand. Ground for a moment. Bend your right knee. And once again, you can grab for either the inner or outer edge of your right foot. Parallel your knees. Squeeze your inner thighs. Reach your left arm up. Let's stay here. Breathe into your right quad. Breathe into this moment. Inhale. Exhale, standing at attention. Draw your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. All right, we're ready for dancers. Switching gears. Come on to balance on your right leg. Dancers pose prep. Bend your left knee. Now I want to grab for the inner edge of my foot. Again, if this is too much on your shoulder, stick with the outer edge. It's perfectly fine. Parallel your knees together. Squeeze your inner thighs. Reach your right arm up. Square your torso forward. Take a breath in. Exhale. Kick your foot against your hand and up. Find a steady point of focus. Squeeze your right quad and organically allow your torso to dive forward. You're right here. Take one more breath. And slowly come to a stand. Draw your hands to your heart. It's a little opportunity to round down before we take it on the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, let's take it on the other side. Bend your right knee. Grab for the edge of preference of your right foot. Parallel your knees, squeeze your inner thighs, send your left arm up. Take an inhale. Exhale. Kick your foot up. Up, 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 up. I'm going to say my left leg is my better leg. So notice that there's two different sides to your body. As you kick up, once again, organically, allow your torso to dive forward. Woo. And very gently come back up to a stand. Bring your hands to your heart. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right. Let's find a little moment of cool down. Come down to your mat. And the floor here is really uneven. So not only my right leg is not my leg of preference for dancers, but also balancing in this uneven floor. It's quite a feat. And here's my bathroom towel. All right, friends. Come lay on your back. Bend your knees. Scoop your sit bones close to your heels. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, supine figure 4. Hook your right ankle on top of your left thigh. And dorsiflex your right foot. Energetically, find little pulses. Press your right knee forward, getting once again into your hip. Oh, yes. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, bend your right knee. Deep breath in, send your left leg up. Exhale, supine figure 4. Hook your left ankle on top of your right thigh and find these pulses. Pulse your left knee forward. Notice how the pulse, rather than coming arbitrarily by just arbitrarily sending your knee forward, think of your left hip. Allow the motion, the activation to come directly. Be very aware that it comes directly from your hip. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, send your left leg up. Exhale, bend it down. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock your spine side to side. A little massage in your lower, middle, and upper back. Inhale here. Exhale, happy baby. Grab for the outer edges of your feet or the inner edges, or maybe even you place your hands behind your thighs. On your ankles over your knees, soften your lower back on your mat. Maybe you rock your baby side to side. Maybe you play with straightening your legs. Give your calf and hamstrings a little stretch. Inhale. Exhale, draw your knees to your chest. Take a breath here. Exhale, shavasana. Extend your arms. Extend your legs. And just lay here for a few breaths. And take this opportunity to soften and gently release. And begin to deepen your breath. Elongate the length of your inhales and your exhales. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Lengthen your fingertips back, point your toes forward. One more inhale. Exhale, work your way up to a seat. It was a little quick flow, but I think we landed exactly what we needed. Again, my name is Adrianna Naomi. Thank you so much for joining. Sending you a warm, loving hug straight from Brooklyn, New York. Bye.